Hello, this is the I'm Bringing Healthy Back podcast, and I'm Rachel. If I'm looking a little red-faced and sweaty, it's because I kind of am. I just got done with a workout, and I needed to talk to the people. I needed you guys to know about what you need and what you don't need when it comes to establishing a movement routine, an exercise routine, a workout routine, whatever you want to call it. You do not need to go to a gym to exercise. You do not need to go to a fancy gym. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need new shoes. You don't need new workout gear. You don't need to build an at-home gym. You don't need free weights. You don't need yoga blocks. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need, I don't know any of the names of the equipment for Pilates, like the ring. You don't need anything to have an exercise routine. Shoes, a pair of shoes would be great. If you're going to go walking, yeah, you need a pair of shoes. I'm assuming you have at least one pair of shoes. You could go somewhere, walk around a field, walk around the beach, whatever. You don't need anything outside of what you already have. There is so much you can do at home with no shoes, with your current wardrobe, with your current home setup. You don't need an entire workout room. The most you need, if you have space enough to lay down, that is plenty of space for you to do exercise. And you don't need to be an expert. You don't need a personal trainer. Now, don't get me wrong. All of these things can be great, can be excellent tools and resources for you to take it to the next level, to get guidance, to find it more comfortable to exercise when it comes to your clothes or the space you're in, whatever the case may be. You don't need new headphones. You don't need headphones at all. I'm not saying you don't need music. You can play music. If you live in a house with other people, it's respectful to have headphones, but you don't need music to work out. Can it be nice? Can it motivate you? Yes. But if these things are what is preventing you from starting to move your body on a regular basis for your health and betterment, your perspective is the problem. Again, it's nice to have nice things. It's nice to have cool workout gear. It's nice to go to a cool gym. It might be nice to have a personal trainer and blah, blah, blah. But what you already have is what you need to start. Okay? We're just starting. Now, I have a gym membership. I like going to the gym. I like having a full barbell. I like the machines. I like the atmosphere and being around other people who are exercising. It motivates me. It pushes me. It's easier for me, and I think a lot of people, to work out outside of the home, because the home is a place of rest, or at least I hope it is. It's a place of rest. So for me, it is hard to work out at home. And for me, it's easier to do a yoga practice at home than it is to do a HIIT workout or a resistance training workout at home, because yoga is a little more gentle and I don't have to push myself as much mentally, depending on what practice I'm doing. For me, when I do yoga, that seems more achievable. So what do you need? What are tools? If you don't have anything, you don't have a yoga mat, you don't have workout shoes, you don't have the best Gymshark or Athleta or Alpha Elite workout gear. You probably have sweatpants. You probably have a t-shirt that's a little grungy, or you don't mind sweating in. Start there. Start in your living room. Start in your bedroom. Start in the basement. Start in your garage. And if you're watching this, you either have a phone or a laptop or a TV and access to the internet. And so, or if you're listening to this, you probably have something that you have access to the internet in the comfort of your own home. That means you have access to YouTube, which is free. You don't have to create an account on YouTube. You can find hundreds, thousands, I don't know, maybe it's thousands, at least thousands and thousands of free workout videos, ranging from body weight workouts, no equipment, Pilates, yoga, HIIT workouts, jazzercise, Zumba, lots of other things that I may not know the name of because I've never done myself. There are so many free to you exercise videos to help you start. Now, this free to you, whether you're advanced or you're beginner, you don't even know where to start. The work that you have to do is deciding I'm going to work out, and then it might be trial and error finding exercise instructors that you enjoy, that you jive with. And that's okay. Just start. Try somewhere. Don't let that be an obstacle for you. So what? You have to spend 5-10 minutes maybe clicking and dragging through someone's exercise video to see, okay, what are they doing? Maybe listening to them for a few minutes, watching a few minutes and being like, I like them. I like how they talk. They're good at explaining what the movement is. You have to invest a few minutes. That's the whole point of this. Movement, exercise, you're investing time in yourself. And when you are a better self, you're usually better to those around you. You're doing better at work, you're doing better at school, you're doing better in your relationships, you're doing better at your own personal endeavors. Don't be the obstacle to your own success in achieving a workout routine. And you don't need to pay for a subscription. Carolyn Gervin, she has a lot of videos. She doesn't post much on, I don't think she posts on YouTube anymore because she went from providing us with free YouTube workout videos, which I love. I love that she hasn't taken them down, but now she has, I believe it's solely a subscription, like an app that you pay to get access to her workouts. Some instructors do that, and it's nothing to get mad at them for, okay? That is just a way that she's earning a living. That's what she does. And she's not the only person who is either monetizing her workouts on an app, and she's not the only exercise instructor who continues to put out free content. And that's the thing, you have to give them grace. This is free content for you. So if you don't like an instructor, move on. But you don't have to pay for someone's workout app. There are so many free exercise videos on YouTube. So look at them, search for ones you like. Carolyn Gervin has good at-home dumbbell only workouts. So if you're someone who you don't have an at-home gym, but you have some equipment, you have a set of dumbbells. I honestly have one 15-pound pair of dumbbells, two 15s. I wish I had 10s and 5s, but currently I don't really have a good place to store them. And so I can do a lot with just 15s and my body weight. Then I have a yoga mat because I've always had a yoga mat. I do yoga, and it's nice to have something, a little cushion to set my weights on instead of my hardwood floor. And then I have yoga blocks. I have those 3 things for at-home workouts. And now again, I do have a gym membership, but a lot of times I go in seasons of my life where I have a hard time taking myself to the gym. And so if you're someone who does have a gym membership, you are struggling to take yourself to the gym, don't just quit there. You're like, oh, I really am struggling to take myself to the gym, so I'm just not going to move my body. Move your body at home. Find something that works for you. 10 minutes. Even if it's simply stretching, just start somewhere. A little something is better than nothing. And I'm a huge advocate for going for a walk. After I'm done talking to you guys, I'm going to take the dog for a walk. The sun is shining, get some fresh air, move my body. It's free. But again, don't let the obstacles, your perspective on what you need to do a workout prevent you from moving your body? Yes, it's nice to have a full set of weights. Yes, it would be nice to have an at-home gym. Yes, it would be nice to have a gym membership. Yes, it would be nice to have a fresh, fun, colorful workout gear, new set of shoes. That's so much fun, yes, but that can't be your gateway into exercise. That is something that you can build upon. You can build your workout wardrobe. You can build your gear. You can save up for your gym membership. But why wait? It comes back to your why. Why are you working out? This could be a whole new episode, but if you are struggling to work out, I need you to think deep down why I'm exercising and what's preventing me from exercising. For me, I want to be strong and healthy and mobile and flexible and stable for as long as the Lord has me on this earth. And I want to be strong not only for myself and to feel good, and honestly, everyone likes to look good too, but it's to be strong, to carry my groceries, to walk my dog, to pick her up if I need to. I want to be strong for many reasons, and I want to minimize injuries, and I want to be able to stand up from the ground when I'm 70, 80, 90 years old. It is habit building for my future. And so that's something that I have to remind myself. It's so easy to get lazy and just be like, I have so many chores to do at home. I have so many work responsibilities. I have blah, blah, blah. I know you're busy. I would audit your day and see how much time are you watching TV, are you on your phone. That's not everyone. I'm not saying that. I would be honest with your time, and then I would be honest with yourself about what is important to you. Do you want to be healthy for your spouse? Do you want to be healthy for your family? Do you want to be healthy for your friends? Do you want to be able to go upstairs and hike or walk around the block without getting winded? What is important to you? Do you simply want to be able to do a push-up? Do you want to be able to do a pull-up? Do you have weight goals? Do you want to be able to squat your own body weight, dead weight your own body weight, or 2 times? Find your why. Movement is for everyone. There is not a single person out there that should not be thinking about how can I incorporate movement into my everyday or into my every week. It's good for your blood flow, good for your heart, good for your muscles, good for your joints. There is so much. Listen, I know there are some people who physically cannot move. Those specific people aside, movement is for everybody. So what is your why? And what is stopping you? And this is the reminder that you do not need a single thing outside of what you already have to start. If you're new here and you've made it this far, thank you so much for listening. I'd love if you would subscribe or follow. A lot of what I talk about on this podcast is having a healthy relationship with food and your body image, but also I talk about just having a healthy mindset and outlook on different parts of life. And if that appeals to you, I would love for you to stick around. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and thank you so much for being here today.